Well, a Georgia woman thought that she found the perfect remote part-time job.
But in reality, there was no job, and the experience cost her thousands. Tonight, 11 Alive consumer investigator Liza Lucas is exposing this kind of task scam preying on job seekers.
This is my trainer right here.
It was the job she'd been hoping for.
My thing was to find something just maybe a couple of hours a day, 2-3 days a week.
Dorothy says her health makes full-time work difficult. So when she got a text about a part-time gig, she didn't think twice. Her info was already on legitimate job sites, and the work seemed simple.
All you have to do is check the merchant's accounts apps. Make sure the programming is correct. You'll be in training and you'll be paid for the training.
And you were.
I was.
She got paid for training and then to complete tasks. When she questioned if it was real, she was shown credentials.
So an ID number, I saw the name of the company, all the information matched. That probably I should have gone and checked. But I moved forward. I was working. They were giving me back my bonus. Then they started saying, okay, you found some errors, we cannot move forward until you send us the money.
It's called a task scam. The Federal Trade Commission says such schemes are surging. They start with text and promises of work like app optimization or product boosting. Tasks come in levels with early payouts to build trust. Then the stakes go up, and you're asked to invest your own money to keep going.
I paid about $30,000 in small increments going up.
The job was fake. 11 Alive News investigates confirm the business documents sent to Dorothy, fake too. But the hurt is real. Reported job scam losses more than tripled from 2020 to 2023, with $220 million reported lost in just the first half of 2024. The FTC warns task scams are fueling those record numbers.
These are professional syndicate criminals in a lot of instances. They understand you, they look at your social media, they've profiled you, and they understand what to say and what to do.
FBI Atlanta Supervisory Special Agent Aaron Sears says the rise of remote work plus social media and AI make these schemes harder to spot.
Before, I used to get some of these information would come in like I'm the Prince of Nigeria, there'd be weird language, it would kind of be disjointed. Now I could be in another country, don't speak English, and I can come across to you as if I'm down the street in Georgia.
And if the scammer is overseas, it can make investigating it even harder. Dorothy says she reported it to local and federal agencies, but says most never responded. So we took her case to the FBI.
Question everything, verify everything.
Her money moved through PayPal, wire transfers, crypto. She knows it's gone, but wants others to avoid the same trap.
I just don't want anybody else to fall in the same thing.
If you have been a victim, the FBI says to report it and know that you are not alone. Now, while FBI Atlanta cannot respond to every single person, they tell me that they do review the cases to check for common threads or common criminals. I'm also told that financial transaction information can be especially critical in these cases.
You really hate to hear that happen to anyone. To avoid these scams, the FTC says to ignore unexpected texts or WhatsApp messages about jobs. Legitimate employers won't contact you that way. You also want to be skeptical. Don't trust anyone who says they'll pay you to rate or like things online, and never pay anyone in order to get paid. If you have a tip you'd like to send Liza to take a look at, you can call her at 404-873-9111. You can also email her at investigates@11alive.com.